Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. But let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other. A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Outside Stosser. Just stopped to shoot. Drew Robinson for three. Hits the trifecta. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Gets the three ball to go.
A play like that shows you how advanced Ruan's understanding the game is. He found the open man with no problem.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here, because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
And so it looks like the Dynasty will retain possession here.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession that time.
Defended by Robinson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
You always like a possession that ends with a look from that range.
Swings it to Stoffer. Wide open look. And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
If you give Stoffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
To the left side. Offline with the three. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a three-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up and you look at him, he can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Puts up the three. Stoffer grabs the board.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Here's the Dynasty. Connects it from downtown.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
And Patrick Wells outside. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. The Dynasty with the lead. From the arc. Gets it to go from long range.
Dillard making the right play there, securing the assist. And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
And Wells gets it to go.
An elite three-level shooter. Wells is someone you have to worry about beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound. Here's Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. The layup off target.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do right there.
Back to Live. And Fisher throws it down.
Fisher's no stranger to doing the dirty work as he comes up with a second chance score.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's Stoffer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson sets the screen. His aim not true. That makes him 1 for 2. Good tray. He's off on that one. The Wolfpack trailing here. Patrick Wells on the wing. Releases it from 15. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Timmerman defending. Drops it in from long range.
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
Outside Stoffer. Over Dillard. Shots good by Stoffer. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game is setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells. Pass to James. To the paint. Robinson. Kicks it out to Wells. That 3 off the mark.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Back to Stoffer. James. Pass over to Robinson. Wells outside. 4-3. Basket's made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's now shooting 33% from the field.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets to the ball and instantly has a shot up.
And here it's the Dynasty. 3-point lead.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be Anthony. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. But sometimes he can defer a bit too much.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Kept alive by the Wolfpack. James no good. Hopkins outside. Pass to Zadirko. Jacks up the 3. Stoffer grabs the board. Wells, the 3-ball. And Hopkins pulls it down. They get a hand on it. James covering. And that one's out of bounds. The Dynasty will retain possession. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP has been something else this first half. Well on his way to a huge game. And the Wolfpack with possession. 8-point game.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
And here's the break. Dillard is good.
Great hustle by Dillard, making the most of the fast break opportunity.
Now here's Stopper. Outside James. Passes to Wells. Pure from three-point range.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yeah, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Junior. Timmerman defending. And he can't answer back. The three-pointers offline. Outside Stauffer. Now Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Beyond the arc. Wells, no good.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's Stopper. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Dillard with it. Up top, Hawkins. Defended by Stopper. Off with the layup. And the Wolfpack have possession. Trailing by 5. And he's going to get whistled for the foul. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there. Just out of touch with the game situation, I guess.
Now here's James. Outside Stauffer. Robinson. A three-pointer off the mark. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Wells outside. Pick by James. Patrick Wells, and that's good. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Dynasty on top, leading by 6. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. Now Stauffer. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
And Patrick Wells outside.
What a monster on the glass. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this, Danny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance that he has. Dillard's at his best from the perimeter. His ability to shoot from deep has been huge for his team.
Pass to James. Outside Stauffer. Here's Robinson. Dillard covering. Outside for Timmerman. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Now here's Dillard. He's tightly guarded. And Robinson pulls it down.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Stauffer brings the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball right now. Timeout called by the Dynasty. Defended by Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sweet find by Fisher. Doing more than advertised, setting up scoring for others.
Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells outside.
It's been a rough game of shooting from him. You can't fault him on that try.
And Robinson pulls it down.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Defended by Robinson. Good work there as it goes.
When in doubt, you might as well attack the paint.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Swings it to Stoffer. Now here's Robinson. Dillard covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Wells. And count the basket. He was fouled and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, count the basket and a chance to add one more. Patrick Wells putting his skills on full display.
And here's Dillard. 10 points for him.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Outside, Timmerman. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot.
You know, it's good to see Timmerman back on the floor after missing some time with the back injury. They missed his stretch 4 contributions.
Good on the second free throw. And here it's the Dynasty. On the wing, Michael Wan. Defended by Robinson. Banked in off the glass. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. And the Wolfpack with possession. It's a 13-point ball game. To the middle. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession. And the Wolfpack making a change here. And Patrick Wells outside. Sinks the tray.
Totally in the zone. Wells saw that shot and he knew it was his for the taking.
Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Here's Stoffer. He's got 8 in this one. Pass over to Dillard. Guarded by Wells. Brett Hopkins from outside. Knocks down the long J.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
And here is Timmerman. Wells. Fresh. Dillard covering. Outside for Stoffer. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Now here's Hopkins. Defended by Fresh. Yep, that one goes. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Both teams will make a substitution. Wells with it. The layup missed. And it's the Dynasty with the ball. Now a 17-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the shot falls. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Out to Dillard. Fisher outside to the inside. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
That's a missed opportunity. He can usually convert those into 2 points.
Down low. Fresh. And Tommy Fresh finishes it off.
And that's a high basketball IQ play from Wells. You don't see him give it up very much, but a good pass to the open man there.
And it's good for 2.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
Carter, Hawkins covering. Pass to Fresh. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Kicks it out to Fisher. Inside. And it's James with the foul. That's his first foul. Defended by Fresh, and they pick up 2.
Well, you can't give him that kind of position in the post.
When he gets it in that tight, it's like taking candy from a baby.
Back to Stauffer. Here's the 3. Here's Fresh. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Makes it off the glass.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
That one misses off the backboard. They're in complete control.
Just about everything you're doing has been working out.
To the inside. Park down low that time and gets hit with the 3-second call. Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over. Here's Johnson. Cordova outside. Up top, it's Wells. Carter. Fresh. Dillard covering. Lets it fly from 18. And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession. Here's Fresh. Cordova outside. Passes to Wells. Blocked again! And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it. And the Wolfpack have possession, trailing by 17. Luan with it, working on Fresh. Luan, defended by Fresh. The rebound by Deshaun Carter. The Wolfpack with the ball. Back to Wells. Deflected, and they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Johnson. For 3, Alex Cordova. Can't hit that one. Good D that time by Brett Hawkins. Now Dillard. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Luan. Dillard. Pass to Hawkins. Soft touch off the glass and in. And here's Carter. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you
Use
mind
that
if I
shit.
talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you
We
thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah,
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is a
gonna win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're gonna rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, think about it.